One thing Zuperix does really well is asset organization. And two important parts of that are categories and collections. They may sound similar at first, but they solve very different problems. Let's start with categories. Think of categories like virtual folders inside your DAM. So if you're managing sports content, you could have categories like football, cricket, tennis, Formula One, and more. Categories help give assets a primary structure. In Zuperix, you can also enforce a rule where one asset belongs to only one category. We generally recommend this because it keeps your DAM cleaner and easier to manage at scale. But if your workflow needs more flexibility, assets can also belong to multiple categories. And this behavior can be controlled from project features using the single category constraint setting. Now let's create a new category. Going to the Categories page, creating a category called Tennis. This could be used for player photos, tournament media, match highlights, social creatives, and more. Now let's add an asset into this category. I'll upload a Roger Federer image and assign it to tennis. Once it's uploaded, you can instantly filter assets using the sidebar filters. So if I select the tennis category here, only tennis-related assets are shown. This becomes incredibly useful once your DAM starts growing. Now let's talk about collections. Collections are more flexible and are designed for grouping assets together for a specific purpose. Unlike categories, collections are not your main structure. They work more like playlists for your assets. For example, let's create a collection called 2024 Copa America. This collection can include photos, graphics, banners, social media creatives, or anything related to the tournament. In Zuperix, there are two types of collections. Global collections are shared across the workspace and visible to your team. These are perfect for campaigns, events, projects, or shared media sets. And then there are personal collections. These are visible only to you. Perfect for shortlists, drafts, temporary asset groups, or personal workflows. Now I'll select these two messy images and use bulk actions to add them into the 2024 Copa America collection. This bulk action toolbar makes it easy to manage multiple assets at once. So instead of editing assets one by one, you can organize large batches in seconds. And just like categories, collections can also be filtered instantly. So this is why both categories and collections are important in a DAM. Categories provide long-term structure and organization. Collections provide flexible grouping for projects, campaigns, and workflows. And together they make managing large media libraries dramatically easier.